Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to day number 20 of Pokemon Rejuvenation. Today is not GDC time. We finished chapter 9 last night, and well, we have a lot of overworld cleanup to do. We are missing a lot of things. We're missing all of the Ziggurat cells that we have missed. We're missing the Esper quest. We're missing the Houndoom quest. West Giran City, we are missing Evergreen Islands. We have so much stuff to do. So I would say let's just head on in. Let's do a few things. I have the guide open on my right side. This is the only time really we're using the guides, because I really don't know where all the Ziggurat cells are. The guide has all of them open. However, since we have gathered a lot of Ziggurat cells already, we still have to check every single spawn of them, in case we might miss someone. So let's head on in. Today will not be as eventful, I think. It will be relatively boring. There will not be much story happening. A little bit of story will be happening, a little bit of side story, but most of the time we'll be running around and looking at stuff. So let's get on in. We are in West Giran City, so we are heading immediately to East Giran City. Let's see, can we get to East Giran City somehow quickly? Let's see. There is West Giran City. There is a few trainers to be fought here. We need to clear West Giran City anyways, so might as well, right? Let's go. Okay, that hurt a lot. Speed updated. Let's see, Electrode. Let's get Benjamin in. We're still not at the right team, so Benjamin will take almost no damage. This is fine. Let's see, Duck Trio. We have a Duck Trio. This is a special. This is a ground steel Duck Trio. Let's just heavy slam, I guess, you know, or not. Maybe we're just getting damaged, but we did it anyways, so fine it is. There we have the help center. We're doing this quite late, I think. We're doing this quite late. I really want to focus on all of the other stuff. So West Giran News headquarters, that's where not Tesla, where Volta is at. Look at here, we have our driver. Pretty cool. Let's not do the driving. Let's get the TM frustration first. Very cool. Let's head over to East Giran City. So we are doing the Esper thing first. So let's do the Esper thing first, which means we need to go to Golden Leaf Town. I misclicked it. I pushed hard on my keyboard, unfortunately. Golden Leaf Town. There we go. So let's do the Esper thing. Let's get the most boring thing out of the way, which is the Esper thing. I really don't know how to do this efficiently, so we'll just do it and hopefully it works quite quickly. So let's update the team first. Man, Frosty was the absolute MVP of that last fight. Frosty did really, really good, I have to say. Frosty was pretty dope. Let's get Silver in instead of Benjamin. Benjamin deserves to be here once more, no longer in support, because we have actually used Benjamin. Let's get the fighting memory. Where is it? Where is the fighting memory? There's always this freaking searching of the memories. They are just not well organized. Let's see. They're just not well organized. Where is the goddamn fighting memory? Not here, though. Am I blind? I'm blind, right? Am I blind? Nope. There it is. Fighting memory. Let's get Silver the fighting memory back. I need to turn my music just a tad bit quieter. There we go. The team is fully level 60. However, we are able to go to 65, but we don't need to level right now. So let's head on to the Wispy Path. And let's head on here. Oh, Wispy Path is also something we need to do. And we need to finish up this area. So, let's get the Esper thing going. So, we're talking to him. That's a shame that Esper just showed up one day. It looked lost, but I'm not entirely sure it's owned by anyone. I built a mini park for it so it can play in the meantime, but I'm not sure I can look after it forever. If a trainer came around and it would trust, it would be fine with giving it away. So that means we are now playing with it. We're now playing with it. Now let's head on over here. Let's push it. Alright. There we go. Now let's get... Can we get the Esper down? Can we get the Esper down? Let's see. No, it still wants to be played with. So let's leave like here. This is not enough. So there we go. Let's go over here. Let's give it some ice cream because the Esper really likes ice cream. Ice cream requirement. Let's give it some ice cream. Let's see, Blue Moon ice cream. We don't have any, so let's give it some strawberry ice cream. Esper's favorite, interesting. Let's give it a more ice cream that we have. Greatly enjoys it, alright. We could buy more. We got play with it, so let's do this. This is the most boring part really of this entire playthrough. I wish this would have been just a little bit more interactive, but it just simply is not, right? So let's see, do we have more ice cream? Do we have more ice cream? We have more ice cream, very cool. Let's give it more ice cream. Let's go right here. We still have more ice cream to be given, which is quite cool. Let's give some ice cream. We have more ice cream, interesting. Alright, we have more ice cream. Do we have more ice cream? We have even more ice cream. How much ice cream do we actually have? How much ice cream do we actually have? We still have 1 vanilla ice cream, 1 chocky ice cream, and 2 berry ice creams. Interesting. So, let's give it more ice cream. Vanilla ice cream. This should be the last vanilla ice cream, right? Let's give it more ice cream. This should be empty now. It is not empty, okay. I mean, it's quite cute. Let's just be honest. It's quite cute. It is different. You have to play with it. You have to give it some ice cream. You have to chill out with it. It is definitely a different pace of gaming. Man, how much ice cream do we actually have? Let's get more ice cream. Strawberry ice cream should be its favorite. It is. More ice cream. Let's just give it some diabetes. Let's just give it some diabetes and be done, I guess. Let's play with it. It has ice cream in its hand, which is quite interesting. An interesting sprite change. So we've done this now 2 times. Let's reset the Esper. Let's see if it wants to come with us. Esper really wants to see us, but it's not there quite yet. Let's give it some more ice cream. Let's just further increase the diabetes of that Pokemon. It has more, so let's go chill out. Same buddy. You and Esper bonded, okay? We bonded. Very interesting. Let's see. Can we give it even more ice cream? We can't even more ice cream. I have no idea how much ice cream I actually have. Am I actually using my ice cream? I don't think so. I'm actually not sure if I'm actually giving it ice cream. So let's just play with it. This is the best ability to give it friendship points, even though it's the, well, kinda the worst thing you can do. Let's just play with it a few more times. Let's just play with it a few more times. Okay. I think that should do it. I think that should do it. I think we have now gotten along with Esper. Really wants to tell me something, but it's not ready yet. God damn it, man. Come on, Esper. Ice cream. Let's give you some chalky ice cream this time. Greatly enjoys it. Does it change the sprite if I give it now the strawberry ice cream? It actually changes the sprite. Interesting. So it actually changes the sprite. Let's chill out with it one more time. Let's say I'm having fun too. It was a different text, so let's do it one more time. Whoa, no way! Yes, we bonded a lot. Let's chill out one more time. Esper? Profess your love, Esper. Esper seems to be filled not only with motivation, but determination. We bonded a lot. So let's do this another time. Let's chill out with it. Alright, so this should be quite good. Let's see. If we leave now, no trigger. So we need to play with it to trigger it, I guess. So let's play with it 3 times to trigger it. I don't know if I have to do it 3 times, I'm just doing it. So let's hope we have finally done the Esper thing. It's not ready yet. Can you tell why I put this off? Can you tell why I put this off? Because this is really a pace breaker in part of the story. This is a massive pace breaker. So yeah. Let's do this a few more times. Yeah. I really do not enjoy this part. Alright. So we've done this 5 more times. Let's see if it actually wants to go with me. Yes, that's it. Now it explodes because it's a flashbang on 2 legs. Alrighty. So let's get that Esper and leave it to rot in one of our boxes. Awesome. We've done this now. Okay. The next thing we're gonna do is getting a Houndoom, or a Hounduster rather. Next thing is getting back to Giron City. So let's get back to Giron City. We could have done this way earlier. We could have done this way before Narcissa actually. But we didn't, because I'm actually an idiot and we didn't do it. So let's get over here to Karina. Let's get to 10F, get to Karina's store. Things worked out for now, so I'll forgive Melia for kicking me in the face, but next time. Okay, did we actually miss out on that quest? That would have been interesting. Let's take Giron Hideout in the sewers. Gang fight. We actually missed out on that. Interesting. So we missed out on that quest? Interesting. Did we actually miss out on that quest? That would be interesting. Alright. Looks like we actually missed out on that quest. We cannot get the Houndoom. Okay, let's see. Pokemon... Rejuvenation... Hounduster? It's a Hounduster? What's its name exactly? It's a Houndour. It is a Houndour. Can we do missed quest? Is there some kind of quest I'm missing? Questlet is in the spreadsheet. Let's see. Hound. That's actually not the Reddit thread that has any answers. So we actually missed out as it looks. As it looks, we missed out. We cannot get that Houndoom. So can that Hounduster be found later in the game? Yes. Yes, we can find that Houndour later in the game. So I am not too worried about that one. Alright, so that means we are missing out on that quest, which is fine. So, next thing. I would like to get started with the Ziggurat cells. Let's get started with the Ziggurat cells. Unfortunately, I opened a program. Let's not open that program, please. There we go. So, let's see. We need to look for Z cell. And Z cell Giran 1. Okay, now, since we have to check every single Ziggurat cell, we have to get every single Ziggurat cell. So, let's do this. So, we need daytime. That's the first thing we need. We need daytime. So, let's make it daytime. That's the first thing we need. So, ring the daycare center. Rest to wait. Rest for a while. We are resting 8 hours. Now it's 6. 6 is still a little bit too low. So let's rest for a while. Let's rest another 3 hours. Now it's 9:30. Now we have nighttime, and I'm actually not centered in my camera. So let's do this. Now I'm centered in the camera. Now, let's check Ziggurat cell number 1. This is number 1. We have number 1. Let's check Ziggurat cell number 2. Alright, we have to walk around and gather every single missing Ziggurat cell. Because, well, that's just how it is, right? So this is Ziggurat cell number 2. We have number 2. Let's get Ziggurat cell number 3. Daytime only. Is it saying? It is saying daytime only. Alright. So Ziggurat cell number 3 is daytime sensitive. Nice teleport. So let's get a daytime sensitive Ziggurat cell at the Chrysola Hotel. Up to the rooftop. Rooftop. And it should be here. This is number 3. Now, there is Giran LOA through Venam's secret warp. Interesting. So there is a secret warp of Venam that I have no idea of. So that means we need to get into the lobby. And then we need to do the secret warp of Venam. So if this says Venam's secret warp, this needs to be right here. So it needs to be in her club. So where is the secret warp? The secret warp. Where is Venam's secret warp? So, warp. Let's look at warp. Let's look at warp. Venam's secret warp. But I am not seeing where that warp is. So, Venam's secret warp. Interesting. Interesting. So Venam's secret warp. Where is the secret warp? Now it should be one. This warp seems to be turned off. Aha. So how do we activate that one? How do we activate that one? Because this is going here. Good. So how are we doing this? How are we doing this? Venam's secret warp. I just need to look at it most likely through a video. So let's take a little look at a video, right? Let's take a little look at a video. Rejuvenation 13.5 Venam secret warp. Let's look at the secret warp. Secret guide for her gym, very nice. So what do we need to do? So what do we need to do? This person is doing nothing but 30 seconds of nothing. Let's see. We need to... Where are you going? Where are you going? Is this it? This is the psychic gem. Okay. So this is not what we should do. Is this actually the secret warp? No, it is not, right? Oh, there we go. So how did you activate that? Interesting. So that person changed the number codes. I see. So we have to find the number 1. Right? So that person already did the puzzle. Interesting. Interesting. So there should be a number 1 somewhere. Where is the number 1? 4, 3, 2. And now the number 1? The person unfortunately did the puzzle. Reset the tiles. So we have to re-enter the gym. Okay. Let's see. Unfortunately, the user already did the puzzle, which sucks. Let's see. Super Secret Club Easter egg? No.
Alright, so with 13.5 release, Venom's gym has definitely changed a lot. The secret room is still available, the one with the survivor egg, and I'm going to show you how. Instead of the color combination like it was before, it is now involving these 3 music tiles here, which display a number every time you step on them. It goes from left to right, 4, 3, 2, and there's 2 sets of number combinations. The first set being 2, 3, 3, 2, which can be obtained by this trainer on the right, and 4, 3, 3, 2, which can be obtained on the left door here, all the way at the end. Once you've got both of those, and you don't need to talk to them, you can just do this. You come here, and you go, and as you can see, it actually says the number. That's why the music is off right now. If you weren't going to do this, it's recommended that if you weren't going to follow the guide, it's recommended that you do this without music on. So you got 2, 2, 3, 3, 2. That's the first combination. Nothing's going to happen.
2, 3, 3, 2. So 2, 3, 3, 2. All right.
4, 4, 3, 3, 2.
Okay. 4, 3, 3, 2. Interesting. Thank you very much, user. I take everything back I said. Your guide is very helpful if I actually, like, Enable sound. And there we have it. Alrighty. A psychic gem. A fresh water. We have a Pokemon. Very cool. Wie namens Junkyard. Interesting. Alright. So we have now found Diggercell number 4 as well as a Pokemon. Let's see what that Pokemon is. I have the feeling it is a Sea Viper. Let's look at that, shall we? So now let's take a real quick look at that Pokemon egg that we just received. And then we're heading into the abandoned sewers to get the next Diggercell. Alrighty. So let's look at here. We have the Esper. Let's get rid of the Esper. There we go. Is there a faster way to change boxes? Probably not. So let's get the egg in. Let's ring the daycare. Say hatch eggs. And let's see what it is. It looks shiny. Because it is. And we have a Sea Viper. We have a Sea Viper. That is actually shiny. Let's leave it into potential for now. Let's leave it into potential for now. Let's head into the abandoned sewers and get our 5th Diggercell. So let's head into the sewers. I believe this Diggercell is this one right here. Let's get in here. Let's pull on a maximum repel. Let's pull on a maximum repel. This is Diggercell number 5. Let's head on over to Diggercell number 6. This is Diggercell number 6. Let's head into Gemstream Cave. Nighttime only. Gemstream Cave is on route number 2. So it is nighttime only. So let's make it nighttime. We need to fast forward for 11 hours. So let's fast forward the time by 11 hours. Alright, now we have 20:45. Wonderbar. There we go. Off to route number 2. Alrighty, off to route number 2. Very good. We are, since we're here, might as well look at the Kecleon shop, right? Now, Diggercell number 7 in Gemstream Mine is here. We have number 7 as well. So let's get to number 8, which means going down here, going up here, and this is number 8, and number 8 is not here. Let's see, I am curious though if that Diggercell is time sensitive. It doesn't say so, so I don't think it is. So let's head on over to the south of this whole thing and get to Diggercell number 9. Let's go over here. And here we have Diggercell number 9. We've picked that up as well. Let's check the Kecleon shop. And what they have. We have an ice stone. Sure, let's buy one. It's a little expensive, but let's buy one. And we have a max revive. Let's buy that max revive as well. Thank you for shopping with us. Wonderful. Now we get to Ziggertzell route number 2, which is to the bottom left over here. And we have nothing. So we have that one as well. Let's get to the next Ziggertzell. That would be number 11 in Sheridan Village. Sheridan Village will be reached most easily through the truck guy. So let's go to truck guy. So pain. The pain. The pain. Alrighty, so let's head on over to truck guy, which is on the upper level, not on the lower level. So let's head over to truck guy and go to Sheridan Village. Now, this is number 10 and number 11. This is number 11. Let's go to the hidden library. This is number 12. We're basically rewalking the entire story once again, but that's fine, really. That's fine. That's what we chose to do. So let's get into hidden library. There we go. And hidden library has Ziggertzell number 12 over here. This is Ziggertzell number 12. Now, back to Route 2. We are rewalking exactly the same way we would have played it in game, but it is just what it is. We have to do it this way, and it's fine. We skipped all of the Ziggertzells, so I'm taking the liberty of just rewalking the entire game. And well, it's nice for you too, right? It concentrates all of the Ziggertzells into one single episode, so you can just walk along with me. And I misclicked again. Come on, game. Alrighty, so I know we have this Ziggertzell, however, let's just check it. And Ziggertzell number 2 should be 13 should be here. Let's go back to Sheridan Village. We have this Ziggertzell as well, but we wanna get everything, right? First of all, let's get the magnetic lure back into use. Where is it? I looked at the magnetic lure and I found the magnetic lure. There we go. Now let's head back to Sheridan Village. Alrighty. Alright, truck guy. Sheridan Village. Just as a reminder, we should be having around 90-ish Ziggertzells. And we have, let's look at it. We have 72. So we're missing 18 roughly. We're missing it roughly 18. Now, let's get to Ziggertzell number 14, which is right here. We have number 14. Now, we need to get to route number 1, which means we can do this many ways. The quickest way would really be East Giron City, right? Yeah. Let's go to East Giron City. So, let's see. Also, I am following the guide simply by using the wrong overlay. Let's use the right overlay. This is much better. I am following the guide by pictures only. So I kind of have to guess where the enemy, where the Ziggertzells are located. So I kind of have to guess. So, but this is also interesting for me because it trains my geographical knowledge of the game. and I need to remember where to look stuff. Now, let's not body this guy. So, I believe this Ziggurat cell was to be found left over here. Let's look at it. I should really speed up the walk speed, let's be fair. But that would be cheating, right? We're not doing that. Now. Yes. There is Ziggurat cell number 15. There is Ziggurat cell number 15 over here. This is number 15. Now, let's get to route number 3. We haven't done any of the virtual gym badges yet. So that is also an optional clear up that we're gonna do sometime. So we need to go to route number 3. Quickest really would be... Yeah, we need to get to Sheridan Village, right? So we need to go over to Truck Guy again. And get to Ziggurat cell number 16. Alrighty. I have no idea if the game actually wants me to have daytime or not. The guide clearly has a daytime associated with it. So, since the game clearly has now game time associated with it, I want to follow that daytime. And for that we need 10 o'clock. So, that means we need daytime. So let's reset the time and wait a few more hours, 11 in this case. Let's wait for a while, 2 more hours. Alright, now we've waited 2 more hours. Alright. Because now the guide is clearly showing us daytime and nighttime numbers. So I want to respect that. And want to do it at the same daytime as the guide roughly says. Why is this actually not centered? Am I actually like stupid? Which is a yes, but you know. So let's get to Ziggurat cell number 16, which is here. This is Ziggurat cell number 16. Now, route 3. Same time, same bad deal. So that means we are surfing down here and we need to look over here. We need to look over here. And this is Ziggurat cell number 17. Now. Now let's see. It is nighttime on the guide now. It is nighttime on the guide now. Let's see. Do you have something interesting? No, you do not have something interesting. Let me do this real quickly. And I want to check if nighttime is necessary. Now, this would be Ziggurat cell. There we go. This would be Ziggurat cell number 17. But in the guide, it is nighttime. We can make it nighttime relatively quickly. So let's head over here. Because there is a PC in this time frame here. So it is nighttime on this PC, on this guide. So let's wait 12 hours, which means it is nighttime now. Let's head back to the spot. Let's see if we need to respect the nighttime. Let's see if we need to respect the nighttime. Either we need to respect it or we have it, but this is Ziggurat cell number 18. So, Facial Cave. Let's get into Facial Cave. And for Facial Cave, of course, I'm gonna use myself a nifty repel. Hello dear Foxy, you didn't miss really anything. We are on Ziggurat cell hunt. We did the Esper side quest, so we did the most boring stuff at the beginning of the episode. So the very boring Esper friendship thingy is now gone. And this is right here, Ziggurat cell number 19. So, next Ziggurat cell in the facial cave is over here. And let's see, we need to get a little bit more north. You missed the clap? You always miss the clap. Not always, but you missed the clap this time, yes. Alright, now, Ziggurat cell number 20 is right here. So, next one in Facial Cave. Facial Cave has a lot of Ziggurat cells. And this would be Ziggurat cell number 21. Now, Golden Leaf Town. Let's go to Golden Leaf Town. But don't worry, my dear Foxy. The clap is available for you after the stream. Yes. Yes. So, let's head on over and get Ziggurat cell 22 checked. 22 is in the garden down here. Looky here. It is nighttime, as the guide says. And we have found the first missing Ziggurat cell, 22. Now, Ziggurat cell 23. We need daytime or nighttime still. I don't know. It is 7 o'clock in the guide. So let's change to 7 o'clock in the guide. Which means let's increase our wait time by 10 hours. Which is exactly the right time we need to be at. Very good. And here is Ziggurat cell number 23. Let's get to Golden Leaf Town once again at nighttime. So let's make it nighttime again. So let's advance the game for 14 more hours. Let's advance the game for 14 more hours. We need it to be nighttime. It is 21 now. That means we need to go to Narcissa's terrace. Or balcony or whatever. So let's head on over, get to Narcissa's balcony. And this is the next missed Ziggurat cell 24. Now, we need Ziggurat cell 25 now. Still nighttime, so we can just proceed. And we have already found 2 Ziggurat cells that we missed. So the guide is actually like super duper helpful. So thank you very much. Whoever did it. Big GRA. It is Big GRA. Thank you very much for your guide. It needs to be nighttime. And it needs to be right here. And we have gotten the Ziggurat cell 25 already. Now, let's head over to the Wispy Path and get Ziggurat cell 26 sorted out. For that we need daytime, so let's make it daytime. Let's skip for 10 more hours. Let's rest for a while, 10 more hours. You know what, let's rest for 2 more hours. So it's actually like full daytime. Rest for a while. I did a little boo-boo, so let's do this. 1 more hour, please. Wonderful. Now it's daytime. And let's head over to Ziggurat cell number 26. We should be around 90 when we finish. I believe it is roughly 90 Ziggurat cells when we head to GDC. So, this is Ziggurat cell number 26 right here. Now, let's go to Goldenwood Forest once again, which is on the left side. Needs to be daytime. It is 18 o'clock in the game, so that classifies as daytime. So, let's max repel up. And now I need to get back into my knowledge of the game. It should be on the left side here. So, this is right here, Ziggurat cell number 27. Let's get into the Wispy Ruins. So let's head on back. And we're basically, like I mentioned before, we are basically re-walking the entire story arc. Because most of the Ziggurat cells you actually pick up while doing the story. But we actually didn't check every single Sigurd cell in the story, so we have to rewalk the entire map. Which is fine, right? So, we need to head into Wispy Ruins. Wispy Ruins right here. And we need to head, I believe, we need to go here. Then we need to go left here. And this is Sigurd cell number 28. Let's go to route number 4, the south route. The game needs to be nighttime, so let's make it nighttime. Because the guide specifically says it is 1:30, which triggers nighttime. So it specifically says nighttime. So we're increasing the time by 12 hours. We're increasing it by 12 or 13 hours. Now we force nighttime. Let's take a little sippy sip while we walk. I hope you're having a wonderful time, because today is... I don't want to get copyright strike because this is a recording. But you know what day it is, right? You know? So, let's head on over here. Up the stairs over here, down here. And I believe we have walked the wrong way, but we will see. There we go. I believe we have walked the wrong way. Let's see. Did we actually walk the wrong way? Walk this way! Let's walk this way! Walk this way! No, we're correct. Now, it is Route 4. Now, this is Route 4. It is nighttime. And this is Sigurd cell number 29 right here. Let's head further Route 4. Let's head on further into road number 4. There we go. Go over here. And this is nighttime Sigurd cell number 30. Let's go to Akuba town. Let's just walk there. Let's just walk this way. And walk this way. Go over here, have a little shortcut. It's Friday. Yes, it is. Futurama would be really proud of that one. Hey, the people are back in Akuba town. What do you know? The people are back in Akuba town. Now, let's look at the building that we need. This is not the right building. So this is not the right building where we need to visit. This is also not the right building where we need to visit. So it is inside of a building. Let's see. This is also not the right building. This is also not the right building. So which building is it then? Let's see. There's not much left to check. Is it this one? It is this one, and this is Sigurd cell number 31. Now, we need to have daytime, because specifically the next Sigurd cell is called out on a daytime. We have nighttime, so let's head into the Pokemon Center, make it daytime. We're skipping 14 hours or 12, something like that. Let's skip 12 hours. Let's make it daytime. We have 11 o'clock. Alright. So that means going over here. Going over there. And this is Sigurd cell number 32. We need nighttime again. But we already checked that. So technically we do not really need to check it. But let's do it anyways. It is nighttime. That means we are skipping another 10 hours. Let's skip another 10 hours. We have nighttime now. There we go. Go over here. And this is Sigurd cell number 33. Let's go nighttime further down Akuva town. And let's check Ziggurat cell number 34. There we go. Next one. We need to head over to Kokori village. And we need to head over to Kokori village in nighttime. Nighttime it is. Let's take our yacht that we have here. Alright, we did the wrong thing. Let's get to Tyler Resort is fine. We can travel from there towards this whole thing. Let's go to Kokori village. It is nighttime in the game. Before we do that, we got our leper berries. Very cool. Let's get more leper berries into the ground. Alright, let's get more leper berries into the ground. They're always nice and useful to have. And this is Ziggurat cell number 35. Terajuma Beach. It is midday in Terajuma Beach. So let's change it to midday. Which means we are skipping roughly 15 hours. Wait for a while. Skipping 15 hours. It is 12 o'clock. Perfect time. And let's head over to Terajuma Beach. Oh, the leper berry is almost grown. Interesting. Let's head over to Terajuma Beach. Alrighty. And this is Ziggurat cell number 36. Let's head on over nighttime to Terajuma Shipyard. Now, it doesn't really say it is a forced night or daytime. All it does say on the guide is it is specifically shown that there is a time of day, and sometimes there is not shown a time of day. So that means to me it should be time sensitive. So we need it to be nighttime. So let's make it nighttime. Let's rest a few more hours. Rest a few more hours. Because the guide specifically sometimes shows the time, and sometimes it doesn't show the time. And because it doesn't show the time, it does show the time now. I think we need to be time sensitive. So let's just head on over to the PC every single time and change the time to where we need it to be. So let's surf. And this is Ziggurat cell number 37. However, we have a Pokemon we have not seen before. So let's get a Staryu. Alrighty, let's catch a little Staryu while we're here. Awesome, that was quick. That was quick. Let's head on over to Deep Terajuma Jungle. Deep Terajuma Jungle in nighttime. So let's head on into Deep Terajuma Jungle, which is towards here. Now it is Deep Terajuma Jungle, and we need to surf. Surf is here. And need to go over here, and this is Ziggurat cell number 38. Now we need to head over daytime to Shinobi Pass. So let's teleport to Shinobi Pass. Shinobi Pass. Get daytime going. The in-game time is 15 o'clock. So let's get waiting for 12 hours. We have 13, which triggers daytime. And now, this is Ziggurat cell number 39. Shinobi Pass. Again, it is midday. So let's head over to the right side. And this is Ziggurat cell number 40. Now, okay, it is nighttime and we are quite far away. So we are now heading into Den of Verity. So let's make it nighttime. Make it nighttime. Let's wait 12 hours. Let's wait 12 hours. It is nighttime now. Let's head on over to Tyler Resort. Let's head on over to Tyler Resort. Get down towards Akuva Town. Let's get to Akuva. Now we need to head into, ideally, let's see. Ideally would be Golden Leaf Town. Ideally would be Golden Leaf Town. Alright. Let's activate a repel real soon. Let's activate a repel really soon. Which means right here. We could turn off the spice scent, but I've mentioned many times before, I consider turning off the spice scent cheating because there is a repel function in the game to repel Pokemon. So we're repelling the Pokemon correctly. So, this is nighttime, and this is Ziggurat Cell number 41 in the Den of Verity. Alrighty. Now, we need to head into Goldenwood Cave at midday. The game specifically says midday. So we're doing this. We can just head into the right transitioning area and reset the time. So let's get the time reset in here. We need to be specifically midday. So let's rest to wait. Rest 12 hours. The guide says 13 o'clock. It is just midday, but let's just do it, right? Let's just go 13 o'clock. Let's head over here. Go down here. Now we are in this very, very odd area. And this is Ziggurat Cell number 42. Now, Amethyst Cave. Let's get to Amethyst Cave. We know that we have this this Ziggurat Cell already, but for the sake of completionist, we are doing every single one of them. So, head on in here. The game does not specify a time this time. This is the reason why I do this specific time skipping, because now the guide doesn't show us a time, which means this is a every time around Ziggurat Cell, because some of them are time sensitive. So that is why I'm just heading there, and we're getting best towards the Amethyst Cave if we head from Sheridan Village. Rum, 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 rum. There we go, and there we have Amethyst Cave. And since this is a cave, I'm gonna go nuts if I do the Ziggurat Cell stuff without the repel. So, alrighty. Now, this is right here, Ziggurat Cell number 43. Let's head back to Sheridan Village. It needs to be nighttime for this one. And again, it is showing now 20 o'clock. It is now showing us nighttime. So we need to respect that and make it nighttime in the center. Sheridan doesn't have a Poke Center. It has a daycare, so, or a hotel rather. So let's go in here. The in-game time says nighttime, 20 o'clock. Let's rest for 7 hours. So we're fitting in the 20 o'clock. I don't know if it's necessary again, but we have to do it. So, this is Ziggurat Cell number 44. Now, next one. Same nighttime. In Sheridan Village. Let's head on over here. We don't need to surf here. Where is it exactly? We need to go up. We need to go over here. And there we have it. Ziggurat Cell number 45. Now, Sheridan Arena. Next Ziggurat Cell. The game says specifically 21 o'clock, which triggers nighttime. So we're heading in. We need to head up over here, I believe. Where is it exactly? It is over here. What do you know? This is Ziggurat number 46. Now, back to route number 3. Route number 3 specifically says 00 nighttime, midnight. So let's head in nighttime over to route number 3 and get chingalinged. Let's get chingalinged. Alrighty. So head on over here. Go down. And there should be a Ziggurat on the left side right here. It is actually not mega nighttime, so let's make it mega nighttime. Just to be sure. Rest to wait, rest for a while, 4 hours. Let's rest one more time. Let's rest one more time. Let's rest 1 hour. So we have now midnight as well. The game changed phases. And we didn't see it, but I'm just going to where it is so we can actually show it off. And this is Ziggurat number 47. Now, Moonfield. It still says midnight. And since it's Moonfield, we are in need of a rock climb, which we do have. But let's get a repel going because we're in a cave. And I really hate the spawn rate. Like really hate the spawn rate. So we need to surf. Where is it? Where is it? We don't need to go there. We need to go over here. Over here. We have found... How many polywalks? We have found 5 polywalks. We're still missing 1 polywalk. It says to be midnight. And it is midnight at the Moonfield. And this is Ziggurat number 48. Now, route number 2. Route number 2 can be reached from route number 3 in a special way. But the game says it needs to be daytime. So that is what we're gonna do. The game time specifically says 15 o'clock. So let's do it daytime. So let's head on back down. Let's head back down because we have a quicker access to a daytime machine like that. Now this would be the perfect moment to enable a password in the game with a data drive that we have, and that would be free PC. However, there is a problem associated with this. If I activate free PC, that means I have a PC like this everywhere in the game. Here's the problem. It is ripe for abuse because I can all the time box a Pokemon in and then take it back out. That heals it. So I'm kinda abusing a healing system that way. I really don't want to do that. So that is why I'm unfortunately not using the free PC thing. So this is Ziggurat number 49. Let's get back to route 50 at route 4 at daytime. Let's see, can we get that really quickly? We can. Let's go down here. We need to go to Akuva Town. That would be the quickest way. So let's head over to Akuva Town. I really don't know where this is. So I kinda have to search it. Yeah, the remote PC would just simply... Well, it would be cheating. Because I would abuse it. Let's be fair. I would abuse the healing. And I know it would save a lot of time in the long run. But it is also very abusive. And that is why I'm not doing it. Now, let's head to Akuva. We need to get down to route number 4 in nighttime. We have nighttime. Alrighty. So let's get over here. And I don't really know where this is. It looks to be on the bottom left. So let's see. I believe it is supposed to be here somewhere. There it is. Alright. And this is route number 4, Ziggurat number 50. Let's do the next one. Route number 4. Continuing that. That would be on the right side. So we need to go down here. Towards the right. This looks to be about the farm. This looks to be the farm. And it is. And look what it is. It is Ziggurat number 51. Now, Route 11. Route 11 is something that we have not yet explored. We will explore Route 11, but we will do the Ziggurat quest quite focused. We will not do the entirety of Route 4 in this quest line, or rather Ziggurat stream that we're doing. We're simply doing the Ziggurat cells now. I want to get this behind me. So let's get over here. Let's get at least the items that we want to get. And we are now in Route 11. And we need to go towards here in nighttime. And we have Ziggurat number 52. Now, still Route 11, but we need daytime now. So let's head on back. Again, we're exploring Route 11 and the Evergreen Forest after we have done the Ziggurat focus. Because I really don't want to deviate too much from it. So we need to wait until daytime, which means for a while, which means 15 hours. This looks to be good. But the guide says 9 o'clock. I want to respect that. So let's wait 22 hours. This is good. Alrighty. Let's keep on zooming. Now, I need to do everything from memory. So I have no exact idea where that is. So let me keep on surfing. But I don't see where it exactly is. We'll fight every single trainer later. We'll do the most stuff later. I really don't know where he is, but there should be a polywalk here as well. Which is the last polywalk. Let's see. I don't really know where this guy is supposed to be. Let's see. There is the last polywalk. And that is the last polywalk. Wonderful. So we can check the polywalk as well. This is a side quest right here. There should be the NPC somewhere around here. There it is. And there it is. Ziggurat number 53. Next Ziggurat is on the Evergreen Island. Now... Alright. Now we need to do a few trickery things. Which is fine. Let's just leave this alone right here. We'll do this later. But now we need to do some tricky stuff. Let's see. First we need to head over to the Evergreen Islands. But I don't really know how to get there. So, let's see. Right, we need to go over here. Go over here. Wonderful. Now we are where I want to be. Let's get into Nana's house. Or not into Nana's house, I guess. Do I need to go in here to trigger Nana? Yes. Oh dear, not a trainer. This just won't do. What are you doing here? Can't you read the sign? I can't. Yeah, I read it. You read the sign? Prove it. What's that? It said that trainers would ignore what I said and continue into the forest anyway. Wow, I guess you really did read the sign. Anyway, water's under the bridge. Before you go, please come into my house. That we will do. That we will do. Ah, youth that finally follows old Nana's rules. You are a rarity. Cherish yourself, child. What is this business on Evergreen Island? Here to catch rare Pokemon? That always seems to be the case for you novice trainers. I got 8 badges, woman. They all gather here to get rare Pokemon they can't find anywhere else. Most of them never make it this far. Though usually the cold becomes too much. But since you were able to make it this far, I will let you in on a little secret. Deep within Evergreen Forest lies a secret and sacred spring. Legends say that it was once owned by a woman who could control ice with ease. But after the calamity, she disappeared, never to be seen or heard from again. This spring is the last memento of her. Though I doubt any youngin' like you would be too interested in stuff like that, Fine, I'll tell you something that may interest you even more. The spring itself would be useless to you by itself, but extremely rare Pokemon dwell in there. Usually you find their young ones out in the open, however. They say that their leader, the Emperor, reveals itself to be extremely powerful trainers. Ah, I see a twinkle in your eye. That must mean you're intrigued. In that case, please take this mysterious emblem. The door to the spring will not open to anyone, only those who are connected to its original owner. This item I gave you will allow you to enter the spring at any time. If you happen to capture the Emperor, I might give you something nice. But if the Emperor does not appear, do not fret, become stronger and come back later. I'm sure it will reveal itself once you return with proof of your strength. Well, strength, right? That still needs to do a while. However, we are in need of a Blizzard user. And we are in need of a Flame user with a Lava Plume. So, let's get our Salamander into number 1. And let's do a safety save. Let's do a safety save. There we go. Let's get on in here. First of all, we're getting a heart scale. There we already see the Ziggurat cell. But we cannot reach here, right? So how do we reach here? Well, this is one of those cases where you need to absolutely change the field to change the world. If I could get a Pokemon spawn, but we're still repelled. But we are still repelled, so I can't get a Pokemon spawn because we're still repelled. Great. Ah, come on, game. Deactivate the repel. That would be nice. Come on, game. There we go. Repel has been deactivated. Let's get a Pokemon. Sandshrew. Let's Lava Plume this one. Now we have melted the ice away. We have changed the field. Very cool. Very, very cool. We'll do all of this later. All of this will be done later. But we got a Vanillish, which is a shiny one, which means we need to catch it for our shiny achievement points. There we go. Alright. That is a save I didn't want to do, but I did it anyways. Alright. And now we have Ziggurat cell number 54. Now, next Ziggurat cell is in the Kokori depth. Now, where is the Kokori depth? That is a good question. First, we need to melt this ice once again. So that Smoochum is very much Burnchum. There we go. All of it melted away. So we need to head back to Kokori. So let's do this. Can you take me back quickly? But you wanna have 250. I don't wanna, you know what? We're saving time. We're being cheap. We're being cheap. 250 it is. Let's head on back to Akuba. Now, Kokori Depth. Where is Kokori Depth? That is in Crawley's gym. That is in Crawley's gym. So, let's go to Tyler. Head over towards Kokori. Head over towards Kokori and get into the gym. Ranger HQ. Go over here. Go in here. Now we are at Ziggurat Cell 55. 90 is about what we want to check. So we are about halfway done checking the stuff, which is quite cool. Kokori Depth. Very nice. The game specifically says, however, the game specifically says nighttime. So let's do specifically nighttime. Rest to wait. Rest for a while. 11 hours. The game says 2015. We're 2030. So we're respecting the nighttime. And we have, this should be Ziggurat Cell number 55. Now, Aquamarine Cave. Aquamarine Chamber is the next one. It says specifically nighttime, so we're respecting the nighttime. Getting to Aquamarine should be quite easy. Head on over here. But it is something we only have to do once, fortunately. It's not like we have to rewalk the entire world again. We kinda do, but not really once we get strength. Strength is unfortunately locked to GDC, so we're not getting strength yet, which kinda sucks. Because that would have opened up the world even more, and we could have done even more side stuff. But it is fine, really. It is fine. We'll just deal with it when it comes. But checking all Ziggurat cells up to roughly 90 is a good idea. So we are now in the Aquamarine Cave, which means we need to go towards the Aquamarine Chamber, which is the chamber where we need to do the rock puzzle. So let's go get in here. And again, as a reminder, this just serves as a reminder on how the world is laid out, how it works, and where we need to walk and stuff. So in reality, it is fine what we're doing here. So let's do this puzzle. So this is stone number 1. Stone number 2. Stone number 3. Put this stone on here. There we go. Get this stone over here. Get this stone over here. And now we activate this door. Very good. And open Sesame. Save up, just to be sure. If there's anything unpredictable happening. And this is Ziggurat Cell 56. Let's head over to Tyler Resort. Let's head over to Tyler Resort, which is easily done by going over this side right here. Jumping down, going out. Tyler Resort it is. The game specifically says nighttime, so we need to respect that. So let's head in, make it specifically nighttime. The guide says 5 o'clock, so let's advance the time by roughly 7 hours. Roughly 7 hours. We have 3:30. Nighttime is nighttime. So dark it is. We're heading down here. And let's plant in a leper berry. And this is next to the old man. Next to the old man, it is Ziggurat Cell number 57. Next one, Tyler Resort. It is morning time. in Tyler Resort, which means 8 o'clock. So we're advancing the time by 5 hours. So let's advance the time by 5 hours. 8 o'clock it is. And we are heading to this house down here on the right. And this is Zirzel 58. Tyler Resort, once again, it needs to be nighttime at 7:45. So we are advancing the time by 23 hours. 23 hours. This was not 23 hours, it was 13. Now it's 23. 23 hours, there we go. We need to head up and we need to get in here. And this is Ziggerzel number 59. Next one, route number 5. So we are heading back to Kokori. I want to check a little thing though. There is nothing. What is this? A spa session. Okay. Huh. This is only for affection. We do not need affection. Our Pokemon are maximum happiness anyways. Or as someone else would say, happy penis. You know the meme? We can be friends. So, route number 5. Which means we need to head towards Kokori. We need it to be 11 o'clock, almost 12 o'clock. So let's advance it 3 hours. Let's advance it 3 hours. And let's head over to route number 5. As the minority see. Now let's head on over towards the left side over here. And I really want to get a repel going because we're on water. Repel is on. Now we have route 5. It specifically needs to be daytime. So let's search for the spot. Let's search for the spot. Where is it though? Where is it? It is near a red. It is near a red rock. So let's look for a red rock right here. This is pretty good, but that's not the red rock that we need. Ah. So where is it? Hong Alex, Crystal Tower. I don't know where that is actually. I don't actually know where that is. It is showing these birds. Let's see. I actually don't know where that is. Interesting. So I actually have no recollection of where that area is. Ah, interesting. So let's see. Can there be a area towards the right side? No, that's for Shinobi Pass, right? That's for Shinobi Pass. Let's see. This is for this dungeon right here. Ziggerzel 60, Route 5. This is Shinobi Pass, correct? So I have actually no idea where it is. Exit the secluded shore. So where is the secluded shore then? Secluded shore. Interesting. So I have no recollection really where this is. Ah. I really don't know where this is. So, where was the Aquamarine Cave 2? So this is Aquamarine Cave 2. Interesting. So that means we need to do So since this is Aquamarine Cave 2, that means we are getting down to Amber's area. Let's check this. Let's head down to the Amber area, which is going down here. So it is the secluded shore. The secluded shore should be through the secret Amber area, which is going up here, down here. Aquamarine depth. Now going down here. Going up here. Rock climb. Going here, 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 here. There, 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 there. Ladder up. Now Aquamarine Cave going up towards north. This should be secluded shore. This should be secluded shore. And this should be Route 5 again. And it is Route 5. And there it is. This is Ziggurat Cell number 60. Now, back to Tyler Resort. Back to Tyler Resort. It needs to be nighttime. We have a shiny Hoppip, however. We need to catch that one for shiny achievement points. Very good. That was pretty much instant, which I'm very, very happy about. Alright. So we have checked number 60. Alrighty. Head on down over here, climb up the rocks, go over here. The next Ziggurat Cell specifically calls out for 4:30 in the night. So let's make it nighttime and advance the time by, I don't know, 16 hours. Sounds pretty good. Let's head on to the PC. Advance the time by 16, 17, 18 hours. It is 4:30, so let's take it. And this looks to be the previous house of our own in the guide. And it is the previous house of our own. And this is Ziggurat Cell number 61. Now we need to go to Makrodar Crater. It is still nighttime. So Makrodar Crater is where we did our trial, which would be this. Makrodar Crater, and it is near the arena. Didgeridoo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. So let's get on over here. And it is near the crater, and it is... Where is it? It is actually not near the crater. I'm a dum-dum. I'm a dum-a-dum-doom-doom. I'm a dum-dum-doovy-doof. It should be near the entrance, but I want to check something. Okay, this is not a way down. Alright. So, it should be right here. Right, you can push this one. There we have a sunstone. And here we have Ziggurat Cell number 62. Now, next Ziggurat Cell. As well in the Makrodar Creator. So, next one in the Makrodar Creator. Get over here. And it should be down here. Push this aside. This is 63 Ziggurat Cell. Next one at the Genobi Pass is a side quest Ziggurat Cell. We've done the side quest, so we have the Ziggurat Cell, but let's head on over to Genobi Pass. I thought there wasn't as much talking today. Well, there is a lot of talking. So, head on over to Genobi Pass. Travel to Genobi Pass. And if you do the side quest of this girl right here, you are receiving a Ziggurat Cell, which is 46. Now, Amethyst Cave. Back to Sheridan Village, which means we are heading to Tyler Resort. Then we go to Akuba, because this is the fastest way to do this. Now, let's talk to Truck Guy. Rock guy to Sheridan. Alrighty. Let's get a repel going. Repel is on. Let's walkie. Alrighty, right. Go down here. Go to the cave where April was situated. And right here is Sigurd Cell, nighttime, 65. Alright. Next Sigurd Cell. It is 66 on the cliffside grave, which means we are doing this at nighttime and we are staying in the Amethyst Cave. So that means we are heading way down into it. Let's head way down into the Amethyst Cave. Alright, go towards the right over here. Open this up. We have done the earthquake, so the earthquake side quest is done here. Alrighty. Head on over straight here. Going straight here up here. We need to return here once more later on if we do the Narcissa stuff. But there is at nighttime Sigurd Cell number 66. Now, Mirage Cave. Our favorite Mirage Cave. So, Mirage Cave is in the Mirage Woods. So, let's hibbity hobbity hop on out. We do have an escape rope. Let's use it. And this is unfortunately bringing us to the wrong out. So we have to walk. So let's walk. So Mirage Cave requires rock climb. Alrighty. We do have rock climb. We have done it multiple times successfully so far. Alright. You could say we are boulder rings now. We are bouldering. And this is very, very interesting. I've heard from many people that people who like bouldering have only friends who like bouldering. And I found that to be quite true. If I talk to other people who do fitness and they say, oh, I do boulder climbing, they only have friends who do boulder climbing. So it's kind of true in a sense. So let's head on over to Mirage Woods. We need it to be a nighttime. So let's make it a little bit more nighttime. Let's wait for a while. In this case, 20 hours. We'll make it midnight. Alrighty. Head on over towards the Mirage Woods. Go over here. And head into Mirage Cave. Go over here. There we go. Click, click, click. Into here. This item is not necessary. Alright. Let's get over here. And there should be multiple rock climbs. But we have the next Sigurd Cell. It should be here. Did we already get it? We probably already did. So it is 67 Sigurd Cell. Alright. So let's look at this. Did we already do that? Yeah, we were already here. Okay. So we didn't miss out. Right. Next one. The Church of Theolia. So we are at Angie level already in terms of story. So we're quite close actually to our recent chapters. Alright. I love this soundtrack. Let's head on over towards Akuba Town and head on over to the Church of Theolia. Alrighty. We need to buy a little bit more repels, if I have the feeling. So let's head on into a Kuva, get into the shops real quickly. Get into the shop, to the Pokemart. Alrighty, we want to have more repels. Let's buy a few more. We only have 60,000 left, which is a little bit of a bummer. And we sell a few things. We have a horse point up, we have a protein up, we have a few calciums. So we can use this as money makers. Do we have some money sellers? We do have a nugget. And that's about it. So we need to hit up a Arduino trainer sooner or later. Because we need candies and we are in need of a little bit of money. Because we don't really have that much anymore. What is a luxury ball? It grows more friendly. That is so useless. Alrighty. So, let's head on back to Crystalline Town. Let's head on back to Crystalline Town. Because we need to get into the Church of Theolia. So that means we need to visit Angie. Friends and boyfriend boulders. Well, was I wrong or was I right? Are his only friends boulderers? That is the question. Was I wrong or was I right? So, let's head on over to Angie. Church of Theolia, actually no, it is not the Angie place. This is Ziggertzell number 68. Next one. The Tower Cellar is the next one. It still needs to be nighttime, so we still need to visit Angie truly this time. So let's visit Angie truly this time. Tower of Theolia. Let's head on into here. We need to get into the cellar. There is a few things right here. And for few things, I mean we need to repel up. We need to repel up, switch into this. Sliding puzzles, right. Sliding puzzles. That was a thing here, right. Sliding puzzles is a thing. So, let's see. Sliding puzzles is a thing here. Let's see, we cannot melt anything. Let's head on over here really quickly. Let's see. Let's go here, crack this wall. And this is the wrong basement, but we got a frost breath, which is quite cool. We got an elemental seed, alright. So sliding, yeah, sliding, right. The Tower Cellar, let's see. Blue shot. Why do you want to fight? Why do you want to fight? And why do you have a Crustle? And why is it dead? Crustle dead. And Simi-Poor. We have a Simi-Poor. We have nothing for that Simi-Poor, really. So let's get silver out. There we go. Now I don't know where that cellar is. So let's look into this. Okay. Right. Right. Okay. Right. So let's go over here. Over here. I don't know really where the cellar is, but we'll see. Let's do this. I need to block from the bottom, so I need to transition from here, right? And transition from here? Yes, I do. Never melt ice, which improves a frost attack. Yes, 120% right. Know it. Know it. Know it. We got an herbal here. Now we need to head into this hole right here. So that means I need to... How do I need to do this? I need to get over here, 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 here. Slide down here. There's a lot of stuff to be found here. So let's slide down here, here. We got a fluffy tail. It is a battle item. It is a battle item. Item that attracts Pokemon. Use it to flee from battle. Okay, it's not that useful. Let's slide over here. There's nothing. Let's get a max repel over here. Now body check this stone. A ultra potion. Can't get over here. So let's go over here. Slide over here. Yellow shot. Go into here. Slide over there. Go over here. This is where we got the emblem. Okay. There's still a lot to be explored. We got a blue shot. I believe this is our spot where we need to be. So let's go over here, here, here. Black prism. A rare candy. Not that useful anymore, unfortunately. This is not the cellar that we need. Interesting. We need a room like this, but with 3 casks right here. So let's head on out. Head on out over here, 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 here. Let's get over here, here, here. Right here, here, here. This is locked. So let's see. Never melt ice. So we are quite close. We are quite close where we need to be. So let's slide on over here. X speed. We are near it. The game says something of X speed. So this is our Ziggurat room. And it is. And this is Ziggurat number 69. Nice. On the revive. Always good to find. Let's get out of here. We need to return here someday because we are in need of the stone to be moved, which means we need strength. So let's head on over here, get the last few items. We got a nice heal. So let's get on in here. We got a nice gem. This is locked, so this is only a shortcut. Get on here. I believe we have done all of the sliding. So all slidey portions are done. Oh, interesting. So this crystal exists here as well. Oh, wow. We need to come here multiple times, actually. We actually need to come here multiple times. There is a lot of stuff to be found here. Very impressive. So, we have done this for now. So let's head on out. Do a little safety save. And get back to Crystalline Town. But before we do that, I have to drain the sea monster and take a quick break. Be right back. Alrighty. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's teleport back out. Let's teleport back out into Crystalline. We can do this rather quickly. Oh, the butterflies are actually gone now. Okay, so the butterflies are actually gone, so we have to walk fully out, which is not a big deal. So, let's go in here. We already have that Ziggurat cell, I know it, but we need to check it anyways. And that Ziggurat cell needs to be on daytime. We currently have anything but nighttime. Nighttime? What is nighttime? Nighttime is when you want daytime, but you have no idea what you want to say, so you say nighttime. Let's rest to wait. Let's rest for a while. Let's rest 11 hours. It is now 12. It is now 12. So, let's head on over to the museum. To the museum we go. And this is Ziggurat cell number 70. Now, Crystalline Town. In the morning time, the in-game time says 7 o'clock. So that is what we're gonna do. We're gonna head on in. We need 7 o'clock, which means we wait 16 hours. 4 o'clock, let's wait 3 more hours. Let's just copy exactly what the guide says. And we need to be... Where exactly? We need to be, I believe it was the south side of this whole thing. There we go. This is Ziggurat cell number 71. Let's get on over to Ziggurat cell number 72. The guide specifies 11 o'clock, so let's wait 4 more hours. Let's wait 4 more hours. The guide specifies 11 o'clock, so let's just blindly follow it. And the guide, where do I need to be? I believe I need to go towards the south side. And then right here, that would be a no. Okay, so this is a mistake. Right, so this is a mistake. So where do I need to go? I believe it should be on this right side then. Yes. This is Ziggurat cell number 72. Let's go towards the Isle of Angels at 17:45. So let's advance the time to 17 o'clock. Let's advance it 6 more hours. Rest to wait for a while. Wait 6 more hours. 17 o'clock is pretty good. Alrighty. Isle of Angels on to the left side over here. Go down, and here is Ziggurat cell number 73. Next one, Isle of Angels, 18 o'clock, same time. So, right side. Let's get rid of the mouse cursor. And it is Ziggurat cell number 74. Next one, the Church of Theolia at 19 o'clock. So let's respect that time, 19 o'clock. I believe it is still daytime, but let's respect it and make it 19:30. The game says 19:30, let's make it 19 o'clock. Let's just respect the time. Because I really don't want to double walk. Because if we are missing a single Ziggurat cell, we have to do everything again. And I would really, really hate that. Doing every single cell once again. I really, really don't want to do that. So that is why we're doing it like this. Whew. So, it is a room at the top. So let's get into a room at the top. Alright, let's get in here. We have done everything. Let's be Angie for a few seconds and let's go. And this is Ziggurat cell number 75. Now, if this is Ziggurat cell number 75, we should have more than 75. We have 85. So we're good. We're good. Now, the Chamber of Awakening. So let's see. The Chamber of Awakening. I know we have done this one, but we have to double check everything. So let's get on to the Chamber of Awakening, which means Valor Mountain, the frost side, where we fought Kyogre. So we're getting kind of close to our current story part. So, Valor, get on in here. Get into Valor Mountain. It is still frost, so that's good. Let's go down here into the Chamber of Awakening. There we go, Chamber of Awakening. This one was a blast powder one, if I recall correctly. This is Ziggurat Cell number 76. Now, we need to go towards Valor Mountain once again with a neutral. So we are heading out of it, teleporting towards the top, making it neutral, and then we're heading down the stairs. Alrighty, so head towards the top. Go and make it neutral. Oh, this is new. Since we're here, let's talk to him. I'm here to create the strongest Rhyperior trainer in the world, but in order to achieve that dream, I will need to first evolve my Rhydon. I hear sometimes rock-type Pokemon can release special minerals that can be refined into an item called the Protector. You should bring me 10 rock types, and I will use their minerals to create a protector. In change, I will give you whatever I have left. You know what? That is really easily done. Let's give him 10. It's a mix from 10 German and 10 English. Let's give him Zen Pokemon. Let's give him Zen Pokemon. And we need to give him 10 rock types. So let's do that. Let's give him Zen rock types. Let's do that really quickly since we're already here and on our way. Let's get rid of these two. Get rid of these two. Move Pokemon. Let's get rock types. Let's get Steinbeißer in. Alright. Let's ring the daycare. Deposit Pokemon. Let's do something. Let's withdraw Pokemon. Let's deposit Steinbeißer. And let's deposit Ditto. Now it works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hatch. Now we're hatching the Pokemon. I'm not speeding this up because this is only 2 breeds. And we're not speeding that up. Right. Or are we speeding this up? Are we speeding? We're speeding this up. We're speeding this up. I am so incredibly bored by breeding. I have done that literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours. And I really don't want to do this anymore. But I can't find the rejuvenation process. There it is. Enable speed hack. Enable it 10 times as fast. Alright. Let's enable it 10 times as fast. Because I am a lazy bastard. And let's do it like this. Let's give him 10. There we go. Honestly, I fucking hate moving like this. Let's give him 10 rock types. Let's take a look. Give him the next one. 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 Now he has 5 of them. Head down again. Wee 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 wee. Ring the daycare. Ring the daycare. Let's disable the speed or I can't freaking menu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hatch the eggs. Speed up. Let's speed up. Alright, that is 10 of them. Let's get to the guy. And that is number 6, 7, 8, 9, and he is done. We currently have 10 rock types at our disposal. Yes, we have gotten 10 rock types. Let's see how this goes. It went awesome, now we're strong. Please take this for helping me. If you want another, you have to donate more. But now the guy has a Rhyperior. Speaking of Rhyperior, how strong is a Rhyperior? Let's disable the speed hack. Let's look at how strong a Rhyperior is. A Rhyperior is a ground rock type. And it is a 535 Pokemon, which is not too bad actually. Which is actually not too bad. But let's fill our team back with our Pokemon and continue furthering the Ziggurat quest. So let's get the guide back up. Let's get the guide back up. Get our Pokemon back in. Sorry for the detour. I said I wasn't gonna do it, but it is so on the way. So let's just do it like this. So now we have all the things that we want to have. Let's head on back up. Alrighty. So let's calm the mountain down with a neutral. Neutral is activated. Alright. So now we need to head down the stairs. There we go. Head down into here. Head down into here. I've actually messed up a little bit, which is fine, I guess. Which is fine. So we need to do this a little bit differently, which is fine. So, since this is an item, let's get the rare candy since we're here. Oh, there is an item to be gotten here as well. So we kind of messed up and we kind of didn't. We found a leaf stone, so not really necessary. So we can't get in here, right? We need a repel. We need a repel. This is way too annoying. We need to repel. We can't get through here, right? Why is there still a grunt here? We should have defeated him. Why is there still a grunt? Oh, well. Let's not ask questions. Let's freeze the tunnel over here. Valor Mountain frozen, which is exactly what I wanted. Let's get over here. Over here. Through this building. We need to be at these stairs, but we need it to be neutral ground. So let's make it neutral ground. It is now neutral. Alright, let's head on back down. And this is Ziggurat number 77. Valor Mountain, cool. Which means we need to head up and freeze Valor Mountain once again. So that means we need to head down, if I recall correctly. We need to head down. Can we freeze Valor Mountain here? We cannot, as it seems. Nope, we cannot freeze it from here. Yep, we cannot freeze it from here. So that means we need to freeze it from up above, which is no biggie. We need to lava this. Now we need to head over here, calm this. Head over here, freeze this. Now we freeze this area. Now we teleport down get over here, we need to go from the right side, as it seems. There we go. We need to go from the right side. There we have Ziggurat number 78. Next one. Valor Mountain. Cool once again. We need it cool once again. So that means we need to do it from the top, which means we need to make it we need to make it hot. We need to advance to neutral. We need to make it cold. And then we need to advance over towards the left side. Go down here. Go into the hole. And this is Ziggurat number 79. Now, Valor Cliffside is what we need to do. So that means we need to get out. So let's get out. Or was it out or was it up? It was up, right? Yeah, it was up. So let's head on up. Let's head on up. Valor Cliffside. And it is here that it is Ziggurat number 80. Now, Valor Mountain, warm. So we need to lava Valor Mountain up. We can do that from here. So let's lava Valor Mountain up. Go. Towards the right. Down here, down here. Take the stairs down here. And this is Ziggurat number 81. Next one. Valor Mountain. We need to be lava. Lava it is. Which means we need to head down here. Head down once more. And this is Ziggurat number 82. Now, Valor Mountain neutral. Where the hell is this? Where the hell is this? Where the hell is this? Oh, I believe I know where this is. I believe I know where this is. This is here. So we need to make it neutral. So we need to make this game neutral. So, right. Let me double check this one more time. Yes. Okay. So we need to make Valor Mountain neutral. And we need to head up into neutral. So let's make it neutral real quickly here. We need to head up once more. Let's repel once again. Let's make it neutral. Neutral it is. Very good. So let's head on down one more time. Let's down one more time. And now we need to take the stairs. Now we're up. And here is Ziggurat number 83. Oh, okay. The Juracala Caverns. Did we not do that yet? Did we actually not do that yet? Minori C. Where the hell is this? Crystalline Lurking Lighthouse. Head back to the Charula Cavern at the Minori Sea. We have never been there. So let's just do what the guide says and let's head over to Charula Cavern at the Minori Sea. Where the hell are these caverns? I have no idea. No idea where these caverns are. So, since they said Minori Sea, let's head on over towards Kokori. The cavern. Where are these caverns? I have a faint idea where they are. I have a very faint idea. They should be somewhere north of here. They should be somewhere north of here. Let's see. This is Shinobi. Yeah, this is Shinobi Pass. So we are at the Minori Sea. This should be it, right? Chirukala Cavern. Right. So we need to do the Chirukala Cavern now. Right, this area. Yeah, right, this area. I remember. Okay, we wanted to visit this area because we didn't have rock climb. Yes, because we didn't have rock climb. Right. So, right. I've never been here. I've never been here. We have a green shot. I have never been here. There looks to be much more stuff to do even further. However, the guide says it should be nighttime. Let's see if nighttime is necessary. Because we have not made it nighttime. We found mudshot. Let's see. The interface looks like it's waiting for input. Right. This input is the input we saw in the lighthouse quest. Which is 7, 6, 8, 9. And now we have stairs. Wonderful. Do we actually need it to be nighttime? We do not need it to be nighttime, alright. But let's continue mining the stuff first here. Let's mine stuff. We haven't mined in ages, so I don't mine it. Alright. Nothing here. Goddamn game. There's a fake. There's another fake. There's a revive. We found everything. Alrighty. Now there's more mining stuff. Oh, we have found something nice. This should be a steel plate. That's a fake one. That's also nothing. There we have another evolution stone. 2 items. A spooky plate, actually. Very cool. We have a spooky plate. Wow, we have steel wing and we have 5 more. But let's get 84 Ziggurat cell for the moment. Alrighty, the 84 Ziggurat cell, and now we're gonna mine 5 more stones. Nothing here, nothing here, there's a fake. Nothing here. We got a psychic plate. We have not yet had a psychic plate, which is a nice little find. Awesome. Oh, game, really? And there we have a lucky egg. What the hell are you? And of course we have a heart piece as well. A pixie plate. Oh, sad. And it's an oval stone. Oh, sad. It is a pixie plate. It is not a psychic plate. Is the oval stone new? The oval stone is new. A particular stone that makes a certain species of Pokemon evolve. It's shaped like an egg. Well, that sounds to me like a chancy evolution item. Vivolite clay. We have a gyro ball. Nothing here. Nothing here but fakes. Nothing here but fakes. Nothing here but fakes. And there we have another shiny stone. Light clay. An iron ball. And a dawn stone. Next stone. Nothing, nothing. Nothing, nothing but fake, fake, fake. There we have a dusk stone. That should be a dusk stone. Nothing in here. And we have a plate. This should be a Draco plate. What are you? We got a moonstone. And we have a fist plate. Alrighty. 2 more stones to be mined. 2 more stones to be mined. And we have a fossil. Ooh, did we get that fossil already? I don't think so. I don't think we have that fossil. And we got a rare bone. And I've always got a bone to pick in this game. And there's another heart piece. There's still an item somewhere. And there it is. Alrighty, helix fossil. I don't think we have a helix fossil. I don't think so. And now let's get on over here. If we're close to Kuva, we are getting that fossil, defossilized, of course. We have a ground plate and a green shard over here. This looks to be... Was there just a freaking hay sound? There was. There was a hay sound. Oh well. I noticed that sound from anywhere. So, we have done these digger cell. Wonderful. Next one, into the Telluric Temple we go. Alrighty, into the Telluric Temple we go. Let's go towards the Telluric Temple. Alrighty, so head down here, head down here. Done this. Okay, this is the wrong exit. So go down here. Now, Telluric Temple best be reached through Terraduma Deep Jungle. Go over here. How's the team looking? Team's looking fine. Repels are going strong. So let's head on over towards the Telluric Temple. But before we do, we have only 2 leopard berries each. Don't want to plant any more. They should grow to more. Let's get into deep Terraduma Jungle. Now we need to head into the Telluric Temple once again. And our next digger cell is where we found that mag beam. So that means it is magma surf time. Alright. So, right side. Go here, go here. Now, instead of going through the entire Telluric Temple, I'm just gonna show where it is. You know what? Now let's walk there. We've walked everywhere. Let's walk towards the next cell as well. So that means we need to head down here. Up here, down here, down here. Down here, I believe we need to head... No, that was actually wrong, but we should be fine. We should be fine. Because we need to magma surf. And we need to head on over... I believe... right here. We need to head over here. Go here. And this is... digger cell number 85. Next cell. Still in the Telluric Temple. We need to head to where Carnivine's fight was. So let's head... No, we need to head towards the... where we exactly were already. So let's repel one more time. Go over here. Drop down here. Magma drift once again. Let's magma drift once again, but this time we're going towards the left side. Towards the left side, go over here, here and left. Down. Now we need to walk the entire walk over here. And this is 16 o'clock in the in-game time. We have 19. Which should be fine. And that is Ziggurat cell number 86. But you know what? We can actually force this to happen. We can actually force this to happen if we just do this real quickly. Let's get more berries here. Let's quickly do the berry stuff. We're gonna check it. We're gonna double check it because the guide says it is 16 o'clock in the guide. We have 19. So there might be a different trigger. I don't know. So let's just be safe. Head on back towards the Carnivine area and get ourselves 16 o'clock and double check the Ziggurat cell because it's not that far of a walk. It is not that far of a walk, so let's just be safe and double check it. You know, we don't need to do this entire thing again if we're missing a Ziggurat cell. So, you know, let's just be safe. Let's just be safe. So, that means we are heading over the left side. It is not strictly speaking necessary to do this, but safe is safe, right? Where is the safe spot again? It should be right here. It should be right here. Rest to wait, rest for a while. We're resting 20 hours. The properties of this temple has changed. Interesting. Interesting. The properties of the temple have changed. Ah, interesting. Alright. Let's get over here. Over here, here. Let's see if that actually triggered something. Alright, it didn't trigger anything, which is fine. We have Ziggurat cell 86 crossed off. Wonderful. Ziggurat cell 86 is crossed off. Wonderful. Let's head on over towards the Telluric Temple once again. And the next Ziggurat cell is here. Ziggurat cell 87. Next Ziggurat cell, Karatos Mountain. We are going completely to a different side of the world. We're going completely on the other side of the world now. We're heading back to Sheridan Village. So let's back travel everywhere back to home. Alrighty. Which means we have almost 23 o'clock. Which means we are nearing the end of the episode. Which in turn concludes that we need to do another episode of pure side questing stuff. And as the speed as it currently is going, we need to do probably 2 episodes of side questing stuff. Because we have the full Wispy Tower still to do. We have the full Wispy Ruins still to do. We have the full Westgiran City still to do. It's a lot of stuff. It is a lot of stuff we still have to do. So, let's get back to Corey. No, Tyler. Tyler should be fine. Let's go from Tyler towards Akuva. Alright, towards Akuva. And now we go to Sheridan. Now we're heading into Karatos Mountain. And this Karatos Mountain requires 2 blast powders to be functional. Oh, and we do have to do all of Evergreen Islands. So yeah, we probably have to spend a solid 2 more episodes on doing side quest stuff. But you know, it's rejuvenation 100%. So we're doing it 100%. So that means breaking this one down, breaking this one down. I know we have the cell, but let's double check it. Go over here, here, and this is cell number 88. Now, Forest of Time. Forest of Time. Forest of Time. We need to head back. We need to head back to the other side of the world. We need to get back to Valor Mountain. Let's head back to the other side of the world. Literally. Let's head on back towards Akuva Town. Akuva Town. Take our boat towards Tyler. Take the owl. Take the owl to Valor Shore. Go over here. Go over here to the top. Now, it is not a specified time, so it doesn't matter. Let's head on in. Go through that door. Forest of Time. Go towards the top left side and find ourselves Ziggurat Cell number 89. Forest of Time. Next one. Forest of Time. Lower area. Should have something as well, but I can't find it. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? It should have a lower area as well. But how do I get there? Oh, do I have to jump? Do I have to jump somewhere? It is here, right? It is here. Alright. This is Ziggurat Cell number 90. Now, we are getting really close to our current quest status, because we are now heading into the West Giran sewers, which means we are that close to be concurrent on Ziggurat Cells. Alright, so let's head on back entirely again to the other side of the world. Let's get to Tyler Resort. Get towards here. Go to Akuva Town, because that is a little bit quicker. And let's head on over to the other side of the world again. Into West Giran City. Now we're heading back into the sewers of West Giran City. I didn't want to go in there, so let's go out. Let's get into West Giran. Once again, there is an item. Okay, the item can be reached from here. A mystery bowl in a medicine. What is a mystery bowl? Weird concoction ingredient. It smells goodish. It looks very much like ramen. So, we are in need of getting down here. Let's see, there is no shortcut, really? Yep, there is no shortcut, I believe. Let's see, there's also no shortcut here. Let's just walk. Let's just walk. Go down here. Go down here again. Here again. Here again. Down here. Lowest basement level. Here, here, here. Go here, 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 here. Up here. And there is Ziggurat Cell Number 91. Next one is in West Giron City itself, which means we are now on concurrent progress with our Ziggurat cells. We have found 90, so we are missing 1. So we haven't picked up 1. Right. So we haven't picked up 1. Great. We actually missed 1. Great. We have actually missed 1. But I don't care really about that. I don't really care about this single one. It is fine. And I think we are perfectly concluding today's episode. Because we have walked around a lot. We have walked around a lot. So we are concluding for today's episode. I don't know if we are returning on a Saturday episode. I might take a weekend off. And we might return on Monday. I don't know. We'll see about that. However, we have still a lot to do. We have West Giron to do. We missed a single Ziggurat cell. I don't know where. No idea. So this sucks, but it's whatever. We'll do it probably in about 20 episodes again, or 30 episodes, and we're gonna rewalk everything for that one single Ziggurat cell. Maybe we'll just cheat. I don't know. Maybe we'll just cheat. Thank you very much for watching. You know where to find me. Please join me on my endeavor